Alright, it has been a while. Monday, October 3rd. Sweet potatoes just harvested this morning. Emptied those two beds. All the greens are in the chicken coop. And they'll go pick those clean of bugs and maybe eat some of the greens. The rest of the garden, so. Let's see. This bed where I planted radishes and rutabagas, that did pretty much nothing. I did manage to get some summer squash. I got 8 good sunflower seeds. The black beans are drying out on the vine. I've harvested some just to see, but the rest I'm just going to let dry out. Be a small harvest, but it's a harvest nonetheless. Asparagus, you can see, is big and bushy. First year. So next year I can maybe, based on how thick that is, I'm going to harvest a little bit next year. Very little, very modest, just a taste. Blackberries did very well. I'm still getting berries off of it here in October. Here, take a look there. I just picked all the black ones today, and let me tell you what, they were succulent. Succulent. Be working a blossom right there. So what I learned was I let them get to be about this tall, which is about head height for me, before I pinched them. I should have pinched them when they're about 3 feet tall, as was recommended in another YouTuber's videos that I saw, but didn't heed. Because what that's going to do, once I started pinching them off, they really started to branch out instead of just being one long slender shoot. So had I pinched them off a lot shorter, they in theory would be taller bushes. But live and learn, we'll catch next year's a little bit earlier. So on to the sweet potatoes. Okay, quick update on the trees. There they are. Peaches are lost. One peach tree survived. More peaches on the way to replace them in the spring. But I haven't lost any apples yet. Pears are struggling through. Cherries really got hit hard by the June bugs. All 4 pawpaws are growing. The 4 pears are growing. So, okay, sweet potatoes. Let's show you what I got. There's the harvest from 2 beds of, let's see, 4 by 12. So in the back there, Kobe Kubi, something like that. Heart of gold, one white potato. This one was golden slipper. Holy cow, it did really well. I think it was one of the better growing ones. Did not produce the biggest potatoes by any stretch, but just lots and lots and lots of fingerling potatoes. We'll see how they cook and eat, but really lots. That is the Beauregard. It did produce a couple of the biggest potatoes. Let's see if I can show you a couple of them there. There's a good sized one. Right down here. That's the best one. So next to my foot. That's, I think, the biggest potato we harvested. These next 2 buckets were the ones I got from the grocery store. Can't remember exactly for sure which is which. I think this was the organic Georgia. Don't remember. And then I think that one was just the good old generic sweet potato. Both did surprisingly well. Biggest yields by far. Pioneer, not bad at all. I'm anxious to taste that one. Nice yield, nice sized potatoes, all good, good cooking potatoes. A little bit of damage on that one. We'll see what happens. And now that's the Georgia yam. Now I did harvest 3 potatoes. That was right here. And what I did about a month ago is I just came in, I attacked the first plant, I harvested out 3 big potatoes. You know, they were that size. Isn't that pretty? What a color. So I harvested 3 of them and I was very impressed, and I was like, wow, we're gonna have a great harvest. And that's all that's left from the other 5 plants. So there you go. All right, sorry it's been so long, but that's an update from the homestead. Talk to you later.